Hey guys, Bryan Skavnak here, author of the book Happy Golf Starts Here. Welcome to this first training video here. And in this video, what I'm going to show you is kind of the foundation we can start setting before you get onto the golf course. What are the things you can do before you go on the golf course that kind of sets the stage so you can have more fun, you can be more consistent out there, and you can have the confidence to kind of go out there and not embarrass yourself anymore. Now, what I found over the years here is that most of the time what happens to golfers is we're scared. We're scared of something. We're either scared of hitting a bad shot, we're scared of that water over there on the side, we're scared of making the ball go in the woods, we're scared of the group behind us pushing us because we don't feel like we want to hold them up too much. We're scared of something. And what a lot of it focuses on is the scorecard, because so many of us are focused on scorecard and writing down that dumb little number on that dumb little piece of paper because we feel that that's the only way we can play golf. We've been taught over the years that you play 18 holes of golf or you play 9 holes of golf, and that's about it. And you write down every little shot you have, and there's so many rules that I just can't figure them all out. And so I'm confused and I'm overwhelmed by everything, and I'm just not sure what to do. So we have this fear, I call it scorecard fear. We let this scorecard dictate how we play. And we don't need to do that. You don't need to let the scorecard, that dumb little number, dictate how you play. You can choose these things. And how we choose these things, you have to answer some questions first. And when I bring my students in, I start with all my programs and all the kids and all the adults and everybody who's played golf before or never played golf before. We start with 3 questions. And I call it the why trifecta, W-H-Y, the why trifecta. I asked 3 why questions. And the first why question is, why do you play golf? Why are you here? What do you like about golf? You know, why do you want to play golf? Why do you want to learn golf? What got you into golf in the first place? I know that's a lot of why questions there, but the first main question, why do you play golf? You have to answer this thing. Now, if you don't know my story, why I teach golf and why I'm doing these videos for you and writing books like this, my story, my why story started about 3 years ago when my mom was diagnosed with lymphoma. And within 7 months, she died. And in those 7 months, a lot of emotions are going through your head, a lot of things are going on. And those last few days when you were waiting out kind of the inevitable, something hit me in that hospital room. Something hit me that I started remembering things. I started remembering the stories of mom and things that happened in her life and my life and the goods and the bads and all that stuff. And what I realized is that life isn't about having stuff. And golf isn't about just the score. It's the people involved. It's surrounding yourself with all these good people. It's everything that's involved in memories and relationships and creating good things in your life. It's things that you can do to be happy because I had a choice. I could wallow, I could feel pity, I could kind of generally feel bad about myself in this time, or I could do the opposite, and I could still be happy because mom prepped us well. Mom prepped us, even though we knew kind of what was going to happen, she prepped us well in life, that we can be happy because it's our choice to be happy. And through these books and through these videos, I want to teach you that it's your choice to be happy too. It's things that you can do and you can create to be happy. So my why, well, after that hospital room and after those next few days after my mom did die, I wrote a letter. And I wrote a letter to my students and to my list basically, and I sent it out. And the letter was something talking about my mom and a little story about her. And that was it. Just something that I felt in my heart I wanted to share with someone, and I sent it out. Now the problem was I didn't know what was going to happen. I didn't know if you'd string me up by my feet and say, whoa, this is way too personal, or if, hey, that's pretty good, I kind of like that, thanks for sharing. And I was shocked because within 2 days, thousands of people read this letter. They forwarded it on to other people. They sent it. It got published. I was asked to speak places. It was kind of crazy. So with this letter, my why kind of started. My why was, why do I teach golf? Well, I realized now why I teach golf is to spread happiness. It's to help people out. It's to make sure that whatever you do, whatever you want to do, whether it's golf, in life, at school, at work, it's happy. You're happy about it, you're proud of it, and you like it. So my why started when my mom died. And now you have to figure out your why. Why are you playing golf? That's our first why question. Second why question is, why do you play golf with certain people? What are those people that are in your life, or who are those people that are in your life that you like to play golf with or you like to hang out with? They might not even play golf, that's okay. But why are you playing with those certain people? What do those people bring to the table or bring to the golf course that you really enjoy about them? You kind of get charged up about it. Those people are the ones that have your back all the time. They're your good friends. They're the people that you really like being around. Why do you play golf with those certain people? Because if there's people in your life that, hey, you might be their friend, and you might like to hang out with them a little bit, but on the golf course, they're crazy, and they throw clubs all the time, and they break stuff, and they swear at people. That's not the kind of person I want to play golf with. So you have to answer this. You have to figure out why you're playing golf with certain people. And there's certain people that, you know what, you might be friends with them outside of golf, but there's no way to be caught dead with them on a golf course. So I want you to figure out why you play golf with certain people. And later on in different videos and my program, The Happiest Golfer, we talk about who are these people? You know, who's in your dream group originally? But right now, let's figure out, why do you play golf with certain people? Third why question, and one we always forget. The one we kind of tend to stray away from because we figure it's the same all the time. It's similar to why we play golf, but the third why question is, why are we playing golf today? What is the reason we're playing golf today? Because there's some days you're going to go out there and you're going to sign up and play in a tournament. And that's a different reason than if you're going out to play with your kids. When you play with your kids, that's a different why. When you play for a work event, that's a different why. We got to figure out what the reason is before you step on that golf course. What would make me happy today? Why am I playing golf today? Those are the three why questions. Why do you play golf? Why do you play golf with certain people? And why are you playing golf today? 3 questions. Those are something you need to answer to start building this foundation for more consistency, more fun, more happiness on the golf course. Look for some more videos coming up here soon. In the meantime, check out the why trifecta. Answer those 3 questions. Be honest with yourself. Write them down on a piece of paper if you need to, and stuff in your golf bag or put in your wallet, put in your pocket. 3 why questions will help you build that foundation, and from there, you can create anything you want. Until I see you again, remember, happy golf starts here.